What's the difference between wanting a relationship and being ready for a relationship?
One of my favorite ways to frame this is you shouldn't go grocery shopping when you're starving. We don't tend to make the best choices. We grab the first thing we see. We grab all the things that we want that look exciting, right? Ooh, that'll taste so good. I want this, I want that. Not necessarily what we need. And that, in my opinion, applies to dating and relationships as well. When you go out into the world, you start dating, you're looking for a relationship, you want to have a pretty solid understanding of what it is that you're looking for. You want to have a pretty solid understanding of how you love yourself, how you show up for yourself, the life you want to create for yourself, the relationship that would be an added bonus to that life that you want to create, rather than feel like you're trying to fill a void. You end up seeking connections from a place of desperation that can't be fulfilling because it's essentially pouring into a bottomless pit of trying to fill this bottomless void. Asking yourself those questions first, really spending time understanding who you are, what you want, how you can love yourself, how you can support yourself, how you can commit to building a life you like, and the relationship that could be a bonus.
What do you wish people asked themselves before they got married?
Do I want to be a partner, or do I want a spouse? And the difference there is when you want to be a partner, when you want to be someone's support system, when you want to be the co-creator of the marriage that you're about to step into, the life that you're going to build, there's accountability and responsibility in that. And it really allows you to focus on what you can control, which is how you show up. You're gonna have to remember that sometimes the best you can do is show up as the partner you want to be, that you want to be, even if your seasons are misaligned. Matthew McConaughey has this great bit where he says, sometimes you're walking and they're running, and sometimes you're running and they're walking. And you just have to make sure that one doesn't get too far ahead of the other. And I love that. You need to be your partner, your person's biggest fan. I mean that with my whole heart. You need to be your partner's biggest fan. And if you can't, then you either need to check in on your insecurities, you either need to pay attention, or you've chosen the wrong person. If you don't want their dreams to come true, if you don't want them to succeed, if you don't want them to be their happiest, best self, do not promise to spend a lifetime with them. We talk about how to handle boundaries and how to do all of that, but you want someone in your corner. You want someone in your corner on your worst days, on your best days, and you want to feel like you're on the same team. And I deeply believe you need to be your person's biggest fan, and that contributes to them being the one and building the right relationship.